it! Look at that! Stevie! My grandfather used to call these hotcakes. This is a pancake, but my grandfather used to call them hotcakes and made it sound so much better for some reason. This is the 21-day FeaR Food Challenge my wife Rachel is going through, and she loves pancakes. It's been a long time, and let's see how she loves pancakes. MICKEYMOUSE.
No way! Oh my gosh, you did not. You made me a Mickey. Oh,
It's
that
a
is
Mickey
so
cake.
cute. I've never had this done for me before. That is so cool, Rod. What'd you do? How'd you do it?
It works the magic, you know? I have a little mouse in me, I guess.
Oh my gosh. I think it's because you know how much I miss Disneyland.
Yes. You are
I
a big
miss
Disneyland / Spider-Man fan.
Yeah. Disney owns Marvel, hence. But I'm an OG Spider-Man. Let's just get that straight.
This is true.
And
so we're day
Tobey
16.
Maguire as Spider-Man in the first one.
Day 16.
Huh? Oh yeah, we're at day 16.
Day 16
of
the FeaR Food Challenge.
FeaR Food festivities.
We are heading towards the end, Ray.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Well, I don't feel like initially I started feeling a little sad that it was going to end, but then there were these two brains that got together and figured something out. So we'll find out at the end of the 21-day FeaR Food Challenge.
I don't think you'll ever quit. One way or another, it'll keep on going.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's different phases.
Well, and what's really cool is I just took a test today. I had one of my midterms, and I was literally studying like, you don't even want to know how long I was studying. But this was me. I was like, Rod, food, eat. Rod, oh come on, type. Rod, food. Where's my almond milk? And I'm like, okay, got it. Flip the page. Because what we're trying to do is, keeping my brain fed as I go, because you do burn a lot of calories studying, and especially when I hyper focus with ADHD. But this beautiful pancake is brought to you by Anna Fiola. And I wanted to, Rod did this for me. I actually wanted to read some of the comments. He reads the comments to me, but some of these just are outstanding. And I can't say any more about this. Let me just read it.
I have a feeling you're going to read this comment.
I'm always amazed by your strength. I hope you can also sincerely appreciate and be proud of yourself for pushing through bad days. Whoever is struggling with something knows how much effort it takes to fight against your own mind. We love you, Rachel. I love you too. Once you conquer berries, maybe you can jump onto pancakes with a nice drizzle of maple syrup. So let's start drizzling.
Let's drizzle.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, my grandfather used to call these hotcakes. Is what I was telling the viewers earlier.
See, I like it messy.
This should be pretty easy.
All right. Okay. Pancake. Last time.
I don't even have any foggiest idea.
I think it was 7 years, 6, no, 5 years.
You're just
five.
throwing out years. I have no
Okay,
clue.
okay. But I think it was like 5,
6
6 years ago, maybe.
I haven't made you pancakes in a long time.
Okay. So it's been a long time. And you know, pancakes are one of my favorite things when I was a kid, because I didn't eat breakfast growing up. And sometimes when we went to my grandma's house, who lived in Arizona, she would make them. So like once a year or twice a year I would get them, and I loved them.
You know, it's been a while since we've had a dessert for you since the chocolate pudding. So
my toes were just going like this. Those are
think
happy toes.
You can consider a pancake a dessert. I think you can do that.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's so fluffy. It's light, you know what I mean? It's like a light texture and just a perfect amount of sweet. Oh my gosh. Oh, I gotta be careful with this. I'm gonna tell you right now. You know, I don't know why, but sometimes different foods at different times of my refeeding, it has a completely different effect.
Your body says hello.
Yeah, sometimes it's like this little like fuzzy warm feeling that like spikes in my head.
And you know, and pancakes are fun because it's like an open canvas because you can add bananas, you can add berries, chocolate chips, peanut butter, all kinds of things.
Well, all I have to say is I am so grateful for this suggestion. And Anna FeaR, thank you so much for seeing my fight and how there have been some tough days over this quarantine, right? But it also taught me how we can lean in on each other and help each other together. At one point during the pandemic, I was running online peer-to-peer support groups, and we were having a blast, absolute blast. And at the groups like that, that's how we got through it on our end. I was going to therapy more. I had a team then too, but when things got worse, it kind of fell apart. So we're getting back. You know, I'm healing from a fractured rib, as you guys know, and I ended up getting sick for a little bit, and then the loss of Bud. I will have to be honest with you. I didn't do very good in the eating.
Devastating.
Yeah.
Devastating.
And I still ate, don't get me wrong, but for a while I wouldn't change, you know, what I was eating.
Well, this is all you. You came up with all this on your own, the 21-day FeaR Food Challenge, and you are knocking it out one bite at a time.
You just made me think of something sad, though.
What's that?
I was thinking, you know how we lost Bud? And he would come wake me up.
Mm-hmm.
That head's gone. I'm never going to go hunt Bud. And he would wake me up for no reason. Like he didn't want anything. He just was like, come on, Mom. And then he would plop down. You guys, some of you who've been with me a while will remember he would open up some of our videos with him walking in, jumping up, and bonking his head on me.
Well, he's going to always have a place in your heart, sweetheart.
And then people like, you know, just of what she wrote, it just, and I just want you to know that you make me feel less alone. And I want to thank you for that. Thank you for this beautiful recommendation. Thank you guys for getting me motivated and staying my accountability buddies. I hope that you're enjoying this somewhat, maybe not as much as I am, because I'm reawakening my flavors. But this, I really have to say, hats off to the cook. The chef lately, mwah, I will tell you, except the almond milk swap of 2022. This is going to be an ongoing thing forever. I love you, I love you, I love you, and I love you. Stay clutch, poop unicorns and crap rainbows, and I'll have another
17's tomorrow, day 17.